Well, more bodily functions in the news this morning. The next time you pass gas, make sure no police are around. A man in West Virginia faces assault charges after police say he passed gas and handed the officer. I mean, don't laugh. After the man was already arrested for DUI. According to police report of St. Cruz, I can't even get through this.
He passed the gas so loudly the officer said it was, quote, very odorous and created contact of an insulting or provoking nature.
Ah, the things journalism school just doesn't prepare you for.
See, that wasn't even right. To put that story in there was wrong. That was wrong, man.
I could see it when I was looking through the script. He stuck that in there.
Very odorous. There you go.
Suppressed laughter needs no translation. The story she's trying to report, on the other hand, does.
Черными медведями, сообщает The Canadian Press. Помимо медведей, на территории фермы, где росли более 2300 кустов конопли, по словам полицейских, когда они обнаружили плантацию, то увидели, что их овцы сидят.
Let's try that again.
Полиция Канады обнаружила плантацию. Ты кидал, блядь, какого там свинья делала. Полиция Канады обнаружила плантацию марихуаны, охраняемую 13 человек.
This may take a while. This guy cracks up at a story he wrote himself.
There's an old joke from the show Gilligan's Island. The heavyset skipper says to Gilligan after a spaceship lands on the island, "Gilligan, what do you know about space? Were you down to behave?" Apologize for that, folks. Gilligan responds, "I know, you take up." I apologize for this. Maria Downey and James Brown are just laughing endlessly. But in Japan, space is a luxury. And that's why so many tourists are coming to Alaska as tourists.
Even his co-workers can't save him from himself.
Anyway, there was a very good story. You mentioned about the Japanese being so fascinated with the Northern Lights. Why is that?
They believe that it's a spiritual thing to I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Not that polite to the dog.
This traffic man's trying to amuse his audience with a story about his dog.
All I can say is, I know where that nose has been. Generally, you notice that. How do you make a transition from that to traffic?
Not sure. Why don't you show us?
Tracy just left the room. I can't keep it up. You know, traffic is just fine. Yeah, I should just toss it to John because there's nothing else to say. You're gonna make me suffer, aren't you?
We'd like to, yes, but we have to move on to this next blunder.
Good luck. Here comes your first question.
The atomic laughs can strike when you least expect it.
Here we go. A lammergeier is a species of what bird?
And a game show host is about to be nuked.
You've put vulture.
Yes.
This is your field of expertise, Russ.
The lammergeier is a huge vulture from southern Europe and North Africa. It also eats tortoises because it catches them and takes them up to a big height and then drops them onto the ground. And there's even a record of someone actually being killed by a tortoise dropped by this bird because the bird mistook his bald head for a big stone in order to crack the tortoise.
Apparently, the host wasn't ready for that answer.
Oh, this is great. I have it. Look, a couple of little kids down there on it. Oh, you've put vulture. Correct answer is... Wow, brilliant.
I'd have looked stupid if it was wrong, though, wouldn't I?
And there he goes again. Not all TV blunders are the reporter's fault.
Hundreds of, we'll go on to the next story. I'm sorry. We're looking for the next story here.
And this newswoman in Alaska has had more than her share of technical difficulties.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. We'll have details and all the latest news at 10. Join us then.
This one hits her from out of nowhere.
Finally, as we mentioned earlier, it's Groundhog's Day, the day we humans turn over.
Happens every time someone uses the microwave in the break
Finally, as we
room.
mentioned earlier, it is Groundhog's Day, the day we humans turn over.
Look what happened on this woman's first day as a morning show host. And it's back to radio. But when it comes to performance anxiety, the host of this telethon takes the cake.
Hej Niklas, vad har du för svart med dig?
Uh-oh. Did we just say cake? Not a good idea. But always the pro.
Woo! Okej, jag säger bara så här.
She doesn't miss a beat.
Jag har mens.
But she'll probably be skipping dessert.